Hi, my name is Dr. Peter Weiss Penzias, researcher at the University of California, Santa Cruz in the United States. I recently discovered that coastal fog contains elevated levels of a neurotoxin called methylmercury. Now I want to know if the food grown in this foggy area also contains methylmercury. We know that this region of California is one of the breadbaskets of the world, with many human foods produced. Could those foods contain elevated levels of mercury? If so, is there any risk to people who eat them? If we find there is a risk to people from mercury and fog, this research may persuade environmental policymakers to enact laws that would prohibit the release of mercury into the atmosphere and preserve the health of people and wildlife. Here is a brief introduction to the science behind this proposed research. It starts with the fact that mercury is released into the atmosphere from human activities, including coal burning. Eventually, it falls back to the earth in rain and snow. Mercury in water, sediments, and soils is converted to methylmercury by anoxic bacteria. Methylmercury then biomagnifies up the food chain. The health effects of methylmercury in mammals at the top of the food chain include impairment of motor coordination and memory loss. In 2012, I discovered a novel phenomenon whereby methylmercury enters coastal fog due to upwelling. As the fog bank travels inland, it carries with it the methylmercury. My latest study showed that methylmercury had bioaccumulated to dangerous levels in mountain lions in the foggy Santa Cruz Mountains in California. The mountain lion's main food, deer, and lichen, a deer food from the Santa Cruz Mountains, also had elevated mercury levels. Now, like me, you're wondering, is it safe to eat foods that were grown or produced in foggy areas? So that is when I had the idea to crowdfund this project. I want to be able to tell people that it is safe to eat these foods. To do the research, samples of food crops and animal products will be brought back to the lab and tested for mercury. We will focus on foods like meat, cheese, wine grapes, artichokes, strawberries, and broccoli. The money we raise for this research will go directly to funding the work of an undergraduate student at UC Santa Cruz, who will collect the samples and perform the lab analysis. So there you have it, my project in a nutshell. I hope you have been inspired to act after watching this video and you'll donate to our project. I really appreciate your support. Thank you.